What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? My name is David Franco, and welcome to another, I guess you can call it an unboxing video of a Switch 2 game. This game came out well over a month ago. It's nothing new, but it's quite the technical leap in regards to showing off what the Switch 2 is truly capable of. Spoiler alert, it's right behind me on the TV. I don't know why I do that, I just kind of spoil it for you. Anyway, I'm making a video about this. Cyberpunk 2077. Yes, I bought it for myself on the Switch 2. I couldn't resist, and I'm making a video about this not just for the purpose of unboxing it or unwrapping it, because you guys all know what a Switch 2 game looks like. Well, first of all, this is not a game keycard. The fact that CD Projekt Red actually managed to fit the entire Cyberpunk experience, plus DLC, I think, because it says Ultimate Edition includes Phantom Liberty, all of that on a single game card and not a game key card, that's huge. I have a lot of respect for that. And that is not greed. I mean, they just put the entire experience here, and I think that is cool. I respect that. I'm making this video because I have made it abundantly clear, especially in my live streams, I kind of hate Cyberpunk. Like, I really loathe the idea of supporting this game. But I bought it anyway. And I'll explain why shortly. So going back to the launch of Cyberpunk, I gotta be honest, I was not one of those people that was overly hyped for the game. Yeah, I love open world games like GTA and whatever, but there's something about the style of Cyberpunk, it just didn't really wow me. I mean, graphically, it looks awesome, but I'm not a huge fan of the whole Cyberpunk lifestyle. I'm more into the modern era, if you will, not futuristic era. Which is weird, because I do like futuristic games and futuristic movies, but there's something about Cyberpunk, it just didn't vibe with me all that well. But it's growing on me, and I'll get to that, I promise. Anyway, going back to the launch of Cyberpunk, originally I bought it on the PC. I streamed it for a little bit. It was fun, not gonna lie. I mean, it didn't run the best, and guys, it's no secret, Cyberpunk had a horrible launch in terms of all these technical limitations. I mean, guys, Sony literally took it off of the PlayStation Store. Talk about an embarrassment of a title. They literally took it off the store because it was that bad. And I'll say, guys, I just had a terrible, terrible Cyberpunk launch experience on the PC because I can famously say, until the day I die, Cyberpunk 2077 is the only game that I ever played on PC that actually got gradually worse with each update that came out. You'd think the updates would fix my issues. No, the game got worse. And like much worse. Like, I think it got to the point where it would crash and I literally could not progress anymore. It got that bad. And that's why I don't respect the Cyberpunk launch one bit. It's laziness, it's greed. Despite what I said about the game card, just, you know, including everything. But that's just the thing. I've come around. And actually, fun fact, I don't know if I ever told you this, maybe I did in the weekend vlog. I actually bought myself Cyberpunk a second time when I got my PlayStation 5, because I wanted a beautiful game to show off the PlayStation 5 hardware. But I just sped through the dialogue. I just did not care about Keanu Reeves yapping my ears off. It's just, I wasn't interested. The story did nothing for me. Now, granted, I was in a different mindset then. Now, fast forwarding to today, Switch 2. Shout out to my friend Danny. I'm pretty sure you're mostly responsible for the fact that I even bought this for myself, because honestly, if it wasn't for you and your unhealthy obsession with this freaking game, I probably wouldn't have bought it. I mean, maybe eventually for like 30, 40 bucks, but guys, I paid full price for this. I paid full price. Technically, Meta paid for it. Because I get a little Instagram bonus for the next 3 months from Meta just for posting Instagram reels. So thank you, Meta, for making this possible. I appreciate it. So anyway, guys, I am here to say I am going to give Cyberpunk a third chance. A third chance, because I really do want an open world experience on my Switch 2 that I can play both at home, mostly at home for that matter, or on the go. Occasionally, I'm at my parents' house. I'm actually in Seaside Heights by the time you see this video, or Atlantic City or Driftwood, one of those locations. We're going to 3 places this year, which I'm very excited about. And I'm taking my Switch 2 with me. And I'm taking this with me. So guys, I'm excited. I'm excited to have this experience at home and on the go. Now, I do have one major concern. It's well known that this game does not run in 60 frames per second. I will be disabling motion blur, I think, or at least turning it down if I have that option. But I think they target like 30 to 40 frames per second, which I guess is good enough. I mean, the fact that Cyberpunk is even running as well as it is on something like the Switch 2, which is essentially a tablet with controllers. Think about it. And guys, that's not me dissing the Switch 2. I love my Switch 2. It's my favorite console in a long time. I've been playing it a lot. But anyway, the fact that it even runs it is really cool. And this next sentence is going to trigger a lot of insecure fanboys. It runs it better than a Steam Deck. Sorry, I can't say that with a straight face. It's so funny. Every time you even say Switch 2 on social media, give it a second. Give it a second, because I guarantee you there's some kind of insecure basement-dwelling Steam Deck fanboy out there who will say, well, the Steam Deck can do this. Nobody's talking about the Steam Deck. Steam Deck users are like vegans. You don't have to ask them their preference. Because trust me, damn well, guys, they will tell you, regardless of whether you care or not. So anyway, yeah, the fact that this runs better than the Steam Deck is incredible. I think that's awesome. Plus, the Steam Deck is, honestly, it's an optical migraine from a design standpoint. And no, I don't own the Steam Deck. I do want to give it a fair chance eventually, but design-wise, again, it's an optical migraine. That thing is abysmal looking. I don't understand the visual appeal of something that monstrosity. Look, anyway, guys, we're getting off topic. It's not a diss the Steam Deck video. This is just to say that, hey, I'm very open-minded, and I am very excited to give Cyberpunk a third chance. So, opening up the case. Ooh. I didn't realize you get extras, because typically you get nothing but the game card itself. By the way, it's so interesting that Nintendo, by default, doesn't have the clips right here on the left side. That way you can actually put like more goodies and maybe a full-size booklet. But instead they have the clips over here. I mean, clearly it's enough room for stuff like this. So it looks like you get stickers. This is really cool. I don't know anything about Cyberpunk, but I think her name is V. Am I right? I don't know. But we also get that guy. I don't know who that is right there. And we get the Cyberpunk logo, which is pretty cool. Something I really did enjoy about the Cyberpunk launch is, completely by accident, I came across an Easter egg referencing The Office, you know, Steady Hand. That was a really cool surprise. That was like the highlight for me, unfortunately. But that's just how bad the launch was for me. But hey, you know what? Cyberpunk came out a long time ago. I don't respect the fact that they released it in such an unstable state, but I do respect the fact that they've continued to work on it, and apparently it's gotten so much better. It's not perfect, but kind of like No Man's Sky, like, I don't understand why these developers even feel the need to rush out games. Just take pride in your work. If something's not ready for launch, then don't launch it. It's pretty simple, but at the end of the day, I get it. It's about this, money. It's about getting paid. So as someone who appreciates business, I get that, but at the same time, quality assurance is huge with me, guys. Anyway, we also get this in the case. Your legend starts here. Register and download goodies, so I can use a QR code on the back. Unique in-game swag, so I'm not going to show you that QR code just in case that's for me. And we also have the Cyberpunk game card, not the game key card. And CD Projekt Red, that I respect a lot. Well done, well done. Does it have the weird taste, or is that Nintendo titles only? Ah, God, why do I keep doing that? Guys, stop me from doing that, seriously. Anyway, guys, there you go. I bet you this is a video you didn't expect to see, right, Danny? You didn't see this coming. Or maybe you did. And guys, honestly, I'm just trying to build up my physical Switch 2 collection. So, there you go. And despite other games being game key cards, it doesn't really bother me that much. So I'll say this real quick. Is Hitman worth it? I've heard it's kind of eh. but I never really got into the Hitman series, and I love stealth. I'm a big stealth fan, so perhaps that'll be my next physical game on the Switch too. And yes, I already beat Bonanza. I beat it in like 2 or 3 days. Yeah, I'm still gonna play it, but I beat the main story, so I'm ready for a new story. Anyway, guys, there you have it. My Cyberpunk 2077 unboxing slash rant slash Steam Deck rant. Relax, everybody. Don't get mad. It's just stuff. Stuff does not define you. Because at the end of the day, who cares? I mean, as long as these companies make money, that's all they care about. Steam's making money off you and your Steam Deck, and Nintendo's definitely making money off of me and my Switch 2 purchases. So honestly, that's what it really comes down to. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I hope you're having a great day, a great summer. I appreciate your support, and I'll talk to you soon.